Change position. Maintain formation. Sighted.
That combine fire! Keep them!
Pathetic tyranny.
Fragmentation. None of my combined targets silenced. Intercepting projectiles.
Not all to that dragon abomination! Speed up and stay close. Close ranks and go!
Check your aim.
Dead, I said it.
Contact imminent.
The beasts dare not challenge us here.
Ready.
No score here. Run as one, brothers.
Lockdown sector. Resupply there.
A lift station lies just ahead, Viridian. Considering the Dragon's presence is incidental to our objective, utilize the lift to reroute closer to Metrian's keep.
We have eyes on the next platform.
Transport lift at the request of Maker's Gallia. Remain patient. Transport lift inbound.
Effects, I have transmitted no authorizations.
Dislocation exhaustion prey. Swap positions.
Transport lift status incomprehensible. Begins, ceases. Begins, ceases.
Regroup and relocate. Disregard servo scout. Reloading. Convert on objective.
Arrived.
Get in, brothers. Hurry.
Metrian welcomes you to Longinus Gamma Bio Research Facility. Please do not disturb the lift. It would be a waste. I have no music to play while you descend. Use the silence to contemplate your futile, brutal existence in service to a desiccated cause.
Damaged servo skull logged into mission report.
Viridian, the servo skull is enslaved to an unknown master.
Irritant signal silenced. Continue to discuss your fate amongst yourselves. It changes nothing.
This is why I do not run.
A suggestion: abandon Gallio's misguided vendetta against the Maker's biologists. Do you know what Gallio and Metrian achieved together in the past? Ask about Project Zeta 6 if you ever speak to him again.
That Trigon is a greater threat than a malfunctioning servo skull. Designed this facility to withstand any assault.
Trigon statistical analysis says otherwise.
That is the biggest tyranny I've seen.
Formulating Trigon kill chain tactics.
I was worried you had fallen victim to Metrian's mastery of malphonic disruptive frequencies, but now the uncomfortable sensation associated with relief cools my remaining skin. Be warned, Viridian. Metrian cannot hope to stand against you alone, so she will lie and stall in hope the Xenos swarm will devour you. Case in point, she has enslaved that servo skull as a crude mouthpiece. But give her word zero credibility for the mission's sake. And your own.
The behemoth wants to fight!
The facility will be infested in moments.
Strates, the facility is well stocked in mining gear. Requisition melter charges to eradicate the tunnels and halt the infestation.
Your brother
Authorized those festering holes in molten hatred! Light their tunnels ablaze with melter charges!
Melter charge deployment approved. Tactics to negate Xenos presence.
Your righteous reek is a beacon to the tyranny.
Victory is our
Drawing
goal,
closer
utter
and
devastation!
closer.
Move, brothers! We near the facility!
Inside the facility, you'll find Metrian cowering in her data enclave.
Gallio, old friend of mine. If you missed our binaric discourses, you could have sent communication. I observe you still pathetically cling to fuse of soft tissue. Remember, meat lacks efficiency, whereas metallic alloys stave off corrosion and degradation for far longer.
How far you go for, Miguel, that I must drag you back into the light.
Wrong path. You must turn back.
Preparing disciplinary report. Magazine depleted. fresh magazine.
The receiving system will be filtered.
For the Emperor!
The object is
Secure private. Tyranid threat. Fire warning. Friendly fire warning issued.
When you die, I will dutifully record
There is
your
no
hours of
turning back.
agony for future intimidation.
Three meat lackeys seems like overkill, Galio. You think too highly of me. These poor, inert variables shall perish here, devoured by the Tyranids. And you do not care.
Mitrian shut down power to the uplink terminals. You must resupply the generator with a backup power cell. She hopes the Tyranids will annihilate you, but she underestimates the second company.
I keep telling you, Quartermaster, you should deploy with standard power cells.
I beseech
Medical
you,
resupply.
Galio. Bear witness to the summation of our divine arithmetic from long ago. Remember Project Zeta 6?
As my theorems predicted, your life vector has converged with renegade factors, and Zeta 6 was a waste of computational resources and, well, perfectly good procs. Surrender now, and perhaps leniency can be granted. After the mind boggles, of course.
You are a redundant functionary. Your Astartes shall die here, alone, in the dark.
Located power cell.
Hurry, brothers. The generators need power cells. This power cell should work.
Power cells will restore the functionality of the generators. Iron Halo online. Execute Iron Halo tactic.
I have a power cell.
Power cells will restore the functionality of the generators. Iron Halo ready.
This power cell should work.
These generators need power.
Light and darkness. How easily flesh parts deceive their perception.
Disrupt her attempts to connect with our facilities network. Meet Mitrian will seize any opportunity to damage crucial data which would deem this mission a failure. Do not let her connect to the consoles.
Initiate command console blockade.
I am copies of copies, backups of backups, and I degrade not. You have already fallen.
Establish perimeter around console.
I am within the field.
Return to Mitrian's containment unit. See, Mitrian, the more you thrash, the deeper you set our hooks.
Preparing disciplinary report.
These tender thoughts of Astartes' flesh have accomplished nothing, Gallia. My machinations are already achieving my designs. You are fools, peasants. Science, Mitrian. Meridian, confirm possession of her quivering mass of computational gray matter.
I hold the Templars' ranger, and am resisting the urge to smash it.
Pilot, Meridian is ready for evacuation. Sending updated extraction coordinates to you now, Meridian.
Refilling magazines. Rally point established. Enhanced tactic ready. Our objective awaits.
Good to go.
For the Emperor!
A little more dust is no bother.
Evacuation point ahead. Surprises away.
Smells like
I
fresh
found some ships.
Meridian, I cannot land with that burrowing abomination hanging about. Deep scans have penetrated the atmospheric disturbances and Metrian's meddling code. Trigon vulnerability data pushed to your displays.
Meridian, form up and dig in for a fight.
Shell bolting has weak spots. Shoot them!
Xenos tunnel identified. Acquire a melter charge.
The thermal power of the Imperium will halt this infestation.
Hey! Vomitous parasites!
Eradicate the Xenos crawlways with the melter charges. Place melter charges on the Xenos swarm spots.